This is Straight Facts, homie, here with three-time Super Bowl champion Matt Chatham. But Matt is now into a new arena of meat seasoning, new business, Rub Smoke Love. Matt, why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so this has been sort of a long time coming for me. A lot of fans out there may not know that I actually used to own a crepe restaurant a dozen years ago in North Attleboro. So I was a restaurant owner for a while, and that is an incredibly difficult life. You know, tip of the cap to anyone who does that. The 80 hours a week stuff was just not for me. But I always wanted to get back in food. I had gotten an MBA at Babson when I returned here. Go Beavers, and just an awesome place though for sort of any kind of food product sort of entrepreneurship. And so many people I could do an hour of talking about companies that have come out of there. But I wanted to get into food manufacturing. I want to get into sort of products. So yeah, I started this company called Rub Smoke Love. I've been grilling, smoking, sort of home chef kind of stuff for probably 20 years in my house, and just love to have family over, entertain, fire pit, outdoor TV, just but with cooking for 20 and 30 people. I've been doing it for years. It's just a passion of mine, probably as big as football. But I have a couple. I don't know how this works with the old screen there, but
Oh,
this one's called
perfect.
beef. Yeah, this one's called beefcake. Beefcake is actually, I can tell the quick story with beefcake. It actually, I have a pastrami rub that I always make. I love to take a corned beef, like a packer corned beef from the store, and basically you soak the corned beef to get any of that excess salt out, and then you smoke a corned beef. That's what pastrami is. It's smoked corned beef. So I'd always had a rub that I used on this to make pastrami, and I sort of reverse engineered it a little bit when I was done to say, you know what, if we could tweak this a little bit, it'd be great on steaks and burgers and basically any beef preparation. So we got there, we were ready to have sort of a production level model. I was like, you know what, I've been using a version of this for years. Let's get it out there. And then the other one was Gold Bark. I call this Gold Bark. Yeah, see that one there. So this is more, I call it fusion. So I'm obviously a big barbecue fan. uh, you know, I can generally tell you what's in most people's barbecue rubs. You know, there's sort of a basic four or five, and then the variance is on maybe the fifth or sixth ingredient. And then just the different proportionality between them. I wanted to make up something better. You know, I wanted something that was not necessarily just tasted better, but that just was a little different. You know, you're used to the same notes in barbecue. There's the Memphis stuff, the Carolina stuff, the Kansas City stuff. So I was aiming for something that I kind of call confusion. It's Gold Bark has that sort of mustard based back that you'd think of more with Carolina stuff, but a spice or two in there that's sort of more international flavor, like a Chinese barbecue kind of thing. So great for chicken, pork, all sorts of different stuff, bacon, corn on the cob, just about anything you can think of. So wanted to keep them versatile so people that want to buy them could really cook either of these things on any number of meals.
And I can say from experience, I have used these seasonings and they are terrific. Matt, where can people pick
Thank you.
these up?
Rubsmokelove.com for now, and stay tuned. Just always watching my Twitter feed or the at Rubsmokelove Twitter feed as well. We'll be in stores soon. I cannot make that announcement now, but we'll let you know when it happens.
All right, Matt, thank you and best of luck.
My pleasure.